standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-40.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, little preview there. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lorena Creole, and this is the Welcome to Florida show that I co-host with my amazing co-host, Culture Casino. How are you doing, my dear?
Wow, you really oversold me tonight, but thank you. And I'm excited. I'm happy to be here. It's a Sunday. We're doing our thing. We start the week off right. Really excited.
Oh yeah. I love doing this show. I can't believe I've been doing the show for like 2.5 years. It is.
I know.
It's just so much fun to do.
Lots of fun.
And especially with our absolutely on fire chat. Folks, You guys know the deal. You in the chat, you are who makes the show. Your comments are fire. We just honestly, we could not have as good a show without you guys in the chat. And speaking of the chat, let's see who is here. We've got Zachrat 315. I see you, says howdy. Good seeing you. Oh my gosh, I saw a Towley plush at Target and I almost bought it. I know I should have. I don't know why.
Why did you not do that? What is wrong with you?
I have no idea. I'm like, you know,
You could have bited it.
I should have bited it and made him like a Welcome to Florida mascot. And hello, here's my sister said trying to get the little monsters to sleep so I can watch. I hope you do, so you can get some time to just relax and have some fun. Say hi to Auntie's little monsters. For me. And I'm very proud that they treated my PS4 very, very well. It's very proud.
Gently.
Yes, gently. Respected the technology. I was so proud of the little boogers. And Store the Poopus Huber, the polar bear from Pinellas County, is here. Says hello, humans and other critters. Well, hello to you, my dear. We got Jerry Minoza in the house. Howdy, Lorena and Store the Poopus. I see ya.
Jerry. Sorry.
Oh wow. That reminds me of one of my favorite guilty pleasure shows to watch. It was entertainment back in the day. Woo!
Sorry.
In the college dorm, we're all watching Jerry Springer. Hello, my dears. Is in the chat, folks. Please do subscribe to my wing woman here. We had an amazing recorded stream with Retro Nerd Girl and Cameron Pasha talking about Planet of the Apes, that franchise. So that's going to be airing on the Burn Network in a few weeks or so. So definitely look out for that. And she also has a watch party this evening at 9:30 for The Last of Us. So you can come hang out and have fun with us there too as well. The Culture Boss is here. How are you doing, my dear?
Yeah, I can hear her banging away on the keys in the other room.
Well, I'm glad you popped in, my dear. It was such a pleasure meeting you in person. I can't wait to hang out with you again for more time. Absolutely. Man, bless you. Keely Chow is here. Well, hello, and Roll Tide, along with Lonnie Holcomb, who says, I made it. Absolutely. You sure did. Glad you're here with us. And we got Dad Man Walking 55. Says, hail from the greatest state in the Union. We're all fugitives, LOL. And pirates. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. I cannot believe certain celebration slipped my mind. But I'm going to get to it. Yeah. Like a commemoration. Only in Florida would we commemorate getting invaded by pirates.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's such a fun thing. I'm going to get into that a little bit later. And Steve Kenobi is here. Says, hi, Lorena. You are such a sweetums. You gave me diabetes. Oh, you're too sweet.
Wow. Wow.
You're so sweet. I hope you're doing well. I know it's really late where you are. So thanks for checking in, my dear. Goofar 35 is here. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. We've got Dylan C in the chat, of course. Good to see you. Got Punk Trace in the chat. Says, hey, Chuckles and Lorena. Well, hello to you, Punk Trace.
Punk Trace.
Good seeing you as always. Tina Bojan is here. Says, good evening, friends. Well, hello to you. Hello to you. Got Releasing McCracken throwing out those member emojis. Remember, if you are a channel member, throw those emojis out. And if you've got
Emojis.
one of them, just ask somebody in the chat who's a member. They'll tell you. I'll tell you too, but it's funnier coming from the chat, really.
There you go.
E. Clay Thomason, good to see you with the loofah life, the tomato, and the Florida turtle emojis. I see ya. Unexpected Fire is here. Says hello, Lorena Culture in chat. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing all of you guys. Nick Weiser is in the chat. 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser says, I miss Florida. Well,
I miss you, Nick, and Florida.
Yeah, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting Nick. So.
Oh, he was trying to be everywhere at once, and he was drinking the whole time. So
oh wow, I guess that did become everything everywhere all at once, huh?
Yep.
Man, we gotta chat Simpsons again one day, and by Simpsons I mean like pre-Disney purchase Simpsons. Yeah, we need to talk about that. And let's see. I see you, Tom Jr. Jackson. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. This is hello. Short Poopus. When are you watching Solomon Kane, Lorena? It's in the queue. It's in the queue. One of the things that's been so much fun on my channel is having watch parties with my friends, and the docket is filling up fast. But Solomon Kane has a place in that docket, so stay tuned, my dear. Let's see. I do believe I say that, and then I see more people. Philip A. Demick is here. Cheers, everybody! Throwing that moon pie. Gotta have that moon pie. Like Larry the Cable Guy says, that's moon pie. Throwing that spice. Yes. And Mark Daly, the man in the panhandle, checking in, ready for my education on my adopted state. Well, we have plenty right here, including something that I forgot about that is truly Florida, and can't wait to share it with you guys. I am anxious to talk Simpsons. Well, dude, we're gonna have to make that happen. Especially, I know I love Treehouse of Horror, but there's so many darn episodes. I think you know what we might have to do something about the 20th, because the 20th anniversary year, The Simpsons was just freaking hysterical. I mean, it was just like wow. Let's see. Hey, we have got. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, my dear. Hey, Verbal Riot. Hey, Dante, what's up?
Dante.
Good seeing you. It says, hey, gorgeous, have a great show. Well, thank you so very much.
Well, thanks. So I appreciate that, Dante. I really did work on my hair today. My beard needed some work.
Yeah. Culture's got that great hair.
Sweetie, you've got smoking hair.
Oh well, thank you.
So pretty. She's so pretty.
Well, I had the pleasure of interviewing Dante, so that is actually going to air on Tuesday, I believe at 11:45 a.m. Eastern. It's a video premiere. We had an awesome discussion, so you do not want to miss that.
He's handsome and he has a good voice. He's cheating.
He does have a very nice voice. Thank you for that generous super chat, my dear. I sure do appreciate it. And my hairdresser cannot wait to take my YouTube money, so I'll tell her thank you in advance from me. Let's see. Mike Has Bad Knees is here. D-Nice Gamer is here.
D-Nice.
So many. Wow, he's killing it with the member emojis. Retro Nerd Girl, who I had the pleasure of hanging out with on a recording a little bit earlier today. Folks, please do check out her channel. She has some awesome retro reviews. It was a pleasure talking Planet of the Apes with you, my dear.
You're crazy busy, Lorena. When are you not working?
I am working. I borrowed that time turner from Hermione Granger, so that I think that.
Oh, why now? Wait a minute. You're a Slytherin. Do you really feel okay about doing that?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely.
You made friends with a Gryffindor.
Okay. When it benefits me, yes. Like the way I make friends with Ravenclaw because they have good jewelry.
That's true.
Hey, Real Wade Nation. Good. How you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you, Real Wade Nation. Gaming Clips says, hi, Lorena. Well, hello to you. Hello to all of you who are here in the chat. This is the Welcome to Florida show. I see you there, Soul Assassin. One of what I like to call the OGs of the Welcome to Florida show. Chat just gotta respect Lorena's hustle. Lorena,
that's right.
Just well, thank you. Thank you. I am trying to do the very best I can. Just like we do here, Florida-ing to do Florida type things, or AKA YOLO. So you know how we start the show out. We have to go through these memes courtesy of the Florida Memes group on Facebook. Folks, if you want a deep dive into just how crazy it is living in the state of Florida and the subsequent memes, drop into that group on Facebook. That's the only reason that I dip into Facebook. Because that group is hilarious. This could be anywhere, but deep down, we know it's Florida.
It's definitely Florida. Not only that, look, that's 4-inch tile, and that cat's unhappy.
Not happy at all. Professor X sometimes acts pissed that he has to walk across the tile in the kitchen. It's just like, what happened to the the Brazilian wood kitchen floor? Where'd that go? You guys might see him because lately he's been popping in the back and
venturing about.
Yeah, video bombing me. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna video bomb your stream. Besides a Tuesday, what do you call it when over 300,000 Florida men and women start drinking before noon? Gasparilla.
That's right.
Now, folks, I forgot about Gasparilla. So over in Tampa Bay, every year, they reenact the invasion of Tampa by the Spanish pirate Jose Gaspar. And he basically terrorized the coastal waters of West Florida, aka Floribama, for quite a while. And when Florida became a United States territory, governed by Andrew Jackson, but I won't get into how much I can't freaking stand him, Gaspar met with the United States Navy. And it didn't go very well for him. However, the fact that he was so cheeky enough to try and do that in the first place started off with the festival. Just every year they reenact the invasion of Tampa Bay by Gaspar. At first, they would have people on horses doing that, but now you have people who trick out their boats, and it's like a flotilla all the way into Tampa Bay. It is absolutely insane. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys one of the pictures. This is the reason why when the Magic Kingdom did not have a pirate ride for like where's the pirate ride at? Magic Kingdom. Like it's like where is it? So they finally put Pirates of the Caribbean in
the inferior version.
Yes,
of Pirates of the Caribbean.
And now
in the wrong place in Adventureland. They did not build a New Orleans square.
No.
There are many frustrated Disney fans out there that are a little disrespected by that.
If I hadn't gone to Disneyland, I would be like, what is this blasphemy that you speak of? But after going to Disneyland, it's just like, okay, it's obvious y'all just dropped it into Adventureland pretty much.
Yeah, that's right. Where are my 2 drops, right? I only got 1 drop. What is wrong with you people?
One.
One.
But this is indeed Gasparilla. Everybody dresses up like a pirate. It's like a cross between Mardi Gras and Regatta. And it's a lot of fun. But I will say that there's actually fewer arrests at Gasparilla this year than last year. See, it looks like New Orleans, kind of. I mean, there's no vomiting.
Well, that's new.
Yeah.
Normally they arresting everybody.
Plenty of arrests. Tampa police are usually extremely busy during Gasparilla. But hello, my dear. Hello. Mr. Londell's Groovy Movies is here. Unexpected Fire says every trip I have taken to Florida. Is it a Justin Bieber song? I don't know because I don't listen to Bieber. I don't.
What? Biebs did something?
I didn't know Gasparilla was a Bieber song. I had no idea.
He sold his song catalog.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, for like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh, okay. I guess he's like, yeah, I'm done. Give me the money.
Well, I mean, if you can't control your face, there's probably.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Poor thing. Yeah. Remember about that.
Not the bestest.
Goof435 says the more drunk you are, the more accurate it becomes. And what did he say? Mardi Gras, but it's pirates and more drinking. Yes.
Yeah.
That is the best dead-on accurate description of Gasparilla. It is something to see, especially if you're in Tampa Bay and you see all of those swagged out ships. It's a blast. I got to hang out there for spring break. One year. Yes, I thought it was spring. Yeah, I got to visit Gasparilla, Tampa when Gasparilla was going on. I went to Ybor City, hung out there. Gasparilla is it's a lot of fun. So if there's a non-theme parky thing that you want to do and you're in Florida in January, you may want to look into checking out Gasparilla. Definitely checking out. Disney could have bought One-Eyed Willie's ship from Goonies. Isn't Goonies a Universal property?
I have no answer for that question.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't remember everything. Don't tell anybody.
That's okay. Keely Chow says it makes sense for a football team to be named the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes. Total. Here's the thing about Florida, and I think I mentioned this. The place was swimming with pirates. British privateers. They called them privateers.
That's right.
The French corsairs. They were pirates too. Spaniards, buccaneers. They were pirates too. They just everybody was just a pirate around the state of Florida because, well, not the state, but Spanish Florida, because they all wanted to jack the Spanish treasure fleet that was coming out of there. So the place was notorious for piracy. So yeah, whole lot of pirate activity going on. Yeah. Pirate Casino Gasparilla stream next year.
Dude, I'm there.
That would be a hoot. Oh my gosh.
Let's go. I've got, you guys don't even know, I've got full pirate gear, man. I've got pantaloons and the whole nine, man.
I have to pull out my tricorn hat and
there you go.
Corset and the boots and everything. I did dress up as a pirate back when Disney had the Pirates and Princesses party.
Oh yeah, that used to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
That was so much freaking fun.
Leave it to them. Leave it to them to ruin stuff, right?
I know, right?
Run.
That was one of the best parties they
Run.
ever that they ever had. It was just absolutely amazing. Goonies is Warner Brothers Discovery.
That's
Okay.
what I thought. Yeah,
Okay.
it's different.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
There
what I was
you go.
thinking. Jim Watari says, "Harr."
Wait, did I do that right? Let's try it again. Mm.
You sound like Yoda.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's pretty cool, though. Soul Assassin says, we Spaniards take pride in our pirate ancestry. LOL. Yes, so many, man, they're all pirates. British pirates, Spanish pirates, French pirates, Dutch pirates.
In America.
I
Okay,
got
sorry.
pirates all over the place in my family, and we are so very proud of it. Oh, another thing Florida has in common with Australia, the British sent their convicts to Florida too. Yeah.
Oh. So did everybody, actually.
Yeah, everybody did. That's the funny part. Everybody dumped their convicts
Spaniards,
in Florida.
the English.
Here,
Like,
where do you want to go? Do you want to go to debtor's prison or to the colonies? Okay, I guess I go to colonies. What the heck?
I think I'd rather be at the colonies.
Whole East Coast was filthy with yes, battle him. So many pirates.
So little time.
I know.
Oh, okay, sir. That's almost fine.
Yeah, I'll do that, Cavitine. I'll dress up as a pirate queen. I'll wear the same outfit, which I'm surprised I did not get kicked out of Disney World for wearing. I'm just like, hey, you got pirate wenches in the movie.
So here's the unique thing they used to have, and I don't know if they still do. On the Disney cruises, they had a pirate night.
Yes, I did
Pirates
that.
in the Caribbean.
Yes. And I got to hang out with Jack Sparrow, who tried to convince me to leave with him.
Did you?
I didn't. I turned him down with that.
So
I didn't want to be a girl on the road.
I've been working on my depth affectations and stuff.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
I gotta tell you. I mean, as much as the parks disappoint me, the Disney cruises, I had a great time for the most part.
Better with kids.
Very true. Very true. I had kids along when I did that. Battle Hymn 63. My ancestors weren't pirates. I'm Norwegian. They were Viking. I got Vikings too. All the invaders and Genghis Khan.
God. Okay, wrong.
Got them all.
Got excited there. I apologize.
I can't feed ducks while looking at Lorena dressed as a pirate. I had so much fun. If you go to St. Augustine, yes, if you go to St. Augustine, go to the Pirate Museum in St. Augustine.
Yeah. Or and if you go down to the Keys, multiple pirate museums and treasure museums. Lots of great stuff.
Yeah. Dylan C says, I've been out to Key West on one of those glass bottom boat tours to see shipwrecks.
Good choice.
Yes. Yeah, it's up and down, around the Florida coast. There's so many shipwrecks that are out there, although you need to have a special license in order to do that. But it's amazing. People are still out there like, maybe I'll find some Spanish gold or French treasure or something like that. So Lorena Creole, if you were to get a pirate queen outfit, would your earrings cost a buckaney?
Buccaneer.
Buccaneer. You're funny, Terminus. You're amazing. You're so funny.
He is really funny.
Yes, I did hear that too. Yes, that's a story for another time. But yes, he spread love around a lot.
That's a story for another time. So we're ever going to find out where this lightsaber came from? Is that what you're telling us?
$5. Lorena is related to Juan Lafitte. Jean Lafitte. Yes.
Jean.
Most likely. Yep. Telling you, it's people who were pirates. I mean, in the old world, they didn't really have that much of a, that much of a status. Some of them were broke, some of them were convicts, some of them just couldn't get anywhere in, you know, French or Spanish or English society, you know. So they came to the new world. There's a lot of profit for them in being pirates. So yeah. My friend, you can't describe all of Florida in one image. Me. Yeah, this is accurate.
It's true.
Very, very, very true. Very true. You never fail to see a story about a cop being called out because nuisance gator.
Nuisance gator.
Yes.
That sounds like somebody I dated.
Nuisance gator.
Nuisance gator. I've been in high school. It was before the boss.
Oh, okay.
I definitely dated a nuisance gator. Ooh, that wasn't nice.
Meanwhile, in North Florida,
I'm
disappointed I haven't seen the Waffle House to go. I'm just
dude.
saying.
I'm on this, man. Set me up.
I would so do this. It's probably safer than the and the brick and mortar location.
Yeah.
The boss is laughing at you.
Oh, okay. Good. That's easier.
Yes.
Oh no.
You don't want to mess with Florida cats. This is
I hope
true.
I hope the iguana's okay.
I think he's okay. Usually when the cats pick something like that up, they're not trying to hurt it. They're just trying to get it.
Not. In other words, it's not a murder present.
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. If I go by, yes, I'm talking about you. If you go by what Professor X likes to do, like when I lived in Philly, a field mouse had the unfortunate fortune of coming into my house. He had it by its neck, walking around with it, and then waited till he saw me and then shook his neck back and forth so he could break the darn thing's neck. But yeah. Prelude to a murder present.
Prelude to a murder. Well done. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they usually like to do that in front of you. Unless you're sleeping, then they'll kill it and leave it for you to step on.
Why does that not sound like as much fun as you're trying to make it out to?
It's not fun. It's not fun stepping on a dead mouse. Put where you will be stepping. It's not like they hit it. Well, my cat used to also hide dead mice under the rug too, but his preferred thing was to put it right in the kitchen, right where I was going to walk, so I could find it. Although I think that was not the very smart iguana, because Professor X could not catch the lizards that would sneak into the house or sneak into the patio. You couldn't catch them very, very fast, but Iguana's sleeping. He's just sleeping.
You guys are just trying to make me feel better.
Funky Jeeva says, my cat put a dead lizard on my bed. Oh, they'll do that too. Professor X put one right where I propped my feet up on the ottoman when I lived in Philly. Killed it and then left it there. I guess he figured it was his one mouse a year to catch. Florida woman has been accused of driving a motorized shopping cart through Target while drinking wine from the bottle and eating sushi and cinnamon rolls.
Sounds good.
This must be the one near Dr. Phillips.
Probably. That area is great.
I love the Dr. Phillips area, except for where the Trader Joe's is located, because
I told you, that's the problem, right? That parking lot's like this. It's a postage stamp, and then they have that super fancy restaurant with the valet, right? And I'm like, where are you taking these cars? I think that's the Beefeater, right? And I'm like, Where are you taking these cars to? Because there ain't no parking.
There's
Where
no place to park, and that's the
No.
only Trader Joe's. I went to visit my sister in North Carolina. I went to the Trader Joe's in Cary, which stands for Created and Ready for Yankees, North Carolina. That's what they call it. And the parking lot is huge. It's like a supermarket parking lot. I'm like, this is what you need. But that one in Dr. Phillips, I think they just said, yeah, all right, fine. We'll give you a Trader Joe's with hardly any parking.
No
I
park?
think it's to force you to go down to the Whole Foods
You think?
and shop at Whole Foods.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that looks like Becky Lynch, and it's also an ATLPD fucking photo. Is that Becky Lynch from WWE? I don't know. I haven't watched the WWE in like
Whoa!
ages.
It kind of looks like her. I don't think it is. It kind of looks like her. She's rocking. I can't read her shirt.
Sounds like your average day in Florida. Here, it's with the wine and the sushi and Target. It's those three things together. One, that it's a Target. In Florida, the department store of choice is pretty much, your Walmart or your Dollar General. Other thing is drinking wine straight from the bottle and eating sushi. Sushi isn't really a Florida thing. Fried catfish would be. Fried catfish, crab boil. I have no idea, Capitano. I would say white because red would probably clash with the cinnamon spice. I mean,
Red
I'm just like,
wine. Okay, sorry.
I miss you before. I miss the sushi at Target. I'm not a sushi fan at all. It's beautiful though. My sister likes it, but I'm just like, I can't do the raw fish thing. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status, getting that first parking spot at Publix. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love being able to get that close up parking spot. The parking spot where there isn't handicap parking and it's literally right there in front of Publix. That is definitely what you want to do.
Oh no!
What
No!
inspired the Jaguar? Have you seen this?
No!
Like, you
No!
gotta be kidding me. I'm like, who thought this was a good idea?
No!
I can't. I can't with this.
No!
I just can't.
Oh!
Only thing it's missing is saying just Duval right across it.
No!
All kinds of wrong.
No!
He's like dying for retro nerd girl.
No!
It's just so wrong. It's just wrong. Yes, Nordopoopus, it was fake. That's why I said I got it from the meme section there. Yeah,
No!
Florida memes. And expected sire says, "Oh, say, can you see?"
No!
Dan Van Walking 55 says, "I hate Jackson DeVille jerk mascots."
No!
Oh, it's just wrong on so many levels. But you know what? I was subjected to it, so I had to show y'all. Well, folks, moving on to some of the absolutely bad blank crazy stories that we have for you. Florida man challenges everyone to a fight after the bars close, and this is courtesy of the Lee County Sheriff's office. Here we go.
Bad idea, Jeans.
Yeah. In Cape Coral, last call had come and gone, and the lingering crowd was beginning to disperse. Cape Coral police watched the clock tick past 3 in the morning, yet the streets outside the establishments were still a frenzy of activity. Can you go over and take care of that guy? Random citizen approached a patrol car, concerned a half-naked man turning the evening celebrations into chaos. Quote, he spit in my friend's face and was turning around grabbing people. As another man swiping spittle from his face confirmed the act of aggression, the police made their way to the mass of alcohol induced to check the situation. Among the individuals sharing goodbyes and waiting for their ride stood Kyle Schunkweiler. The Avondale man was serving as the self-imposed mayor of the cluster, throwing his arms around many in more of a brace of support than a political endeavor. Officers noted that his attire, including pants hanging to expose his boxers and little else. No shoes, no shirt, and there was a clear evidence of over-service. The arrest report noted a strong smell of alcoholic beverage coming from Kyle's person.
Eef.
You know it's bad when you can
smell it.
Yeah, and it's like
No.
you smell you coming before you see it, where you see him. Officers tried to engage the seemingly intoxicated Schunkweiler, but instead he became enamored with a gaggle of women and stumbled away from the questioning. I don't have time to answer the cops. I got chicks I need to talk to. Oh, Cape PD soon learned that not only was Kyle from Polk County, Sheriff Garrity hears about this, but there was no one close to remove him to the scene. Wow. Watch out, don't get beat up, he shouted to the crowd gathered 50 feet away. He incoherently added, don't get your male appendage caught on the pony, before his strange responses turned into physical threats. It began with the responding officers. Schunkweiler clamored for a wrestling match and even asked the police to punch him. When they rebuffed his request, Kyle again turned to the live viewing audience for a challenge. I'll F your A up, he confidently proclaimed. EMS came to check on him when he tumbled, and he's still throwing threats. He's like, let it be known. Turned his body, puffed out his chest, let it be known he wanted someone to challenge him. You ready to go? He asked the medic. I'll F your S up, let's go. That is not usually the type of conversation you have with the EMS.
No,
not at all. Let's see, they needed to push him back. The cops needed to push him back into a seated position physically. However, his hurling of obscenities and requests for combat failed to cease, which left the police with no other alternative. So, arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. Folks, don't
be this guy.
Don't be this guy. Don't challenge everyone to a fight after the bar. You know what you should do after the bar is closed? Go home. Go home. Please. Maybe he thought he was in the wrong rumble. Kyle fought the law and the law won.
Yeah. Yes.
Tom Jr. Jackson says the important thing is, was he signed to the WWE after the fight?
Sure.
Not from jail. That's for sure.
This is dumb.
Dude, I wish I had a clip of this. That you know what? That police body cam footage must be something else to watch.
Yeah.
And yes, Know your limit at the bar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, there are 30 of you folks watching with us tonight. This is the Welcome to Florida show, and we're going through some of the crazy articles because I can't include every one of them every week. Man arrested for pulling gun over late Wingstop order in Collier County.
Oh boy. Why? Why?
I've had deliveries arrive late. I'm usually not pulling a gun. I'm usually calling customer service to find out where my stuff is.
Donde
Um,
es my wings, yo.
yeah, where is it? No, I don't. I don't really do that. I don't really do that. So apparently, man gets so frustrated with the restaurant he leaves to get his gun. The Collier County Sheriff's Office says Matthew Davis, 35, threatened restaurant employees at the Wingstop on Radio Road. Point of trivia, Collier County is also the fictional home of Ray Finkel from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Just want to throw that out there. It was all because an online order took too long. Deputies say David lost his patience, threatened employees, and then went into his van and got a gun.
David's got a gun. Okay.
Yeah, the boy just ain't right in the head. He's just not. He's just not. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out the story. Hey, Stunt Rat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Investigators say Davis placed an online order to be picked up around 9. When he showed up at 9:40, his food was not ready. That's when Davis got angry. 40 minutes, I can understand why you'd be a little pissed. If they give you a 9 p.m. pickup time and you get there by 9:40 and it's not there.
He was hangry,
Not
man.
ready.
Come on. He's just hangry.
Hangry. Managers offered him a free drink, but he wasn't satisfied, which I can understand, having your food that late. According to CCSO, David said, I'm going to get my strap and they're going to see that I'm not playing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh. Family getting ice cream next door reported seeing Davis's finger on the trigger. Lousy trigger discipline.
That's terrible trigger discipline. What you doing?
I don't think this dude actually knows like how to properly handle a firearm. Witnesses and employees told investigators they were in fear for their lives. I can't even imagine, that somebody, because their order took too long or they didn't like how it came out, it's like, okay, don't go in there again. But to pull a gun on somebody over something like this, as silly as that order not being to their satisfaction, I mean, it's kind of nuts. It is beyond nuts, and it is not the actions of a responsible gun owner. That's for sure. Yeah.
True story.
So apparently, Davis told investigators at the time of the incident, his mother had just died and he was dealing with a lot of stress. You gonna blame it on your mom passing away?
Nah, apparently.
I can see Judge Judy saying, I understand, but you're an idiot. And this is not acceptable.
I've been watching those the like the family court stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's even more bonkers than Judge Judy. So
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Family court is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all nuts. Let's see. He's got 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and is being held in the Collier County Jail.
Man.
Folks, you know what? Don't yeah. Well, the wing stops in Florida can be a lesson in patience. Don't go and pull out a gun.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I didn't even know Wingstop was worth all that. I've
I
never
didn't
been to
know it was. I
Wingstop,
didn't even know it was still around. But
but
that's just me.
looks like a reject character from Reno 911.
That's possible.
Hey, Jacqueline. Folks, if your wings are late, you ask to talk to the
Talk to the
manager.
manager. Yeah.
Talk to the manager. Talk to the manager. If you can't get satisfaction, it's like refund me my money. There's no reason for you to go in your car and pull out a gun. What that tells me is you have anger issues.
And other things.
Mm-hmm. Sort of Poopa says, Mama's looking down from heaven and shaking her head. I
Yeah.
raised a dumbass.
True story.
Very, very, very true. Let's see. Let's see what our next story is gonna be. Florida man accidentally shoots himself in the leg while attempting to burglarize a car.
Not good.
Not good and not real smart. So apparently, man accidentally shot himself in the leg during an alleged attempted burglary in Okaloosa County, Florida. We gotta say alleged. Apparently, Justin McCall, who was out of jail on bond, allegedly stole a firearm from a vehicle.
So not starting off well.
No.
This guy is the Yahtzee of bingo cards right now.
Yes, this is the one. This is the story you hope to land on.
That's right.
To
Yeah, if
clear out your Florida.
Yeah, that's right. If we're playing Florida bingo, and this story comes up, you had a good day.
Yes. Give me my prize right now because I'm about to hit everything.
Pay this man his money.
Oh my gosh. So apparently stole a firearm from a vehicle, then trying to break into another vehicle. And then that's when he accidentally shot himself.
Don't do that. Shooting yourself is the worst part of the deal. Don't do that.
No, don't do that. And that tells me again, you have lousy trigger discipline. You don't
terrible trigger discipline. Terrible.
You don't shoot yourself like
well, you try not to anyway.
Yeah, you really don't, you really don't. So apparently a woman outside her nearby home heard him say that he had been shot and she called the cops. So apparently, oh yeah, he's a real Boy Scout. Taken to the hospital for a gunshot wound for treatment. Several video cameras, because video out there, caught him committing a series of car and residential burglaries. One homeowner said she discovered her car had been broken into and her purse was gone. Okay, lady, can I just say one thing? You don't leave your purse in the car.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
I feel like there's another. You don't leave your keys in a golf cart either.
That is right. I think folks need a
refresher.
Folks need a refresher. Yeah. Here we go. Refresher straight from Skip.
Oh, if you got a golf cart, don't leave your bag in there. Don't leave groceries in there. Don't leave your sunglasses hanging inside. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave the key in the golf cart. Don't leave your purse in the bag in the back. And don't leave the key in the golf cart.
That's so true.
It's true. If Skip would never steer you wrong, I promise.
No. You don't do that.
Don't leave your key in the golf cart.
No. Don't leave the car. No. Your bags and your purse. Just don't do that.
Don't leave your key in the golf cart. Don't.
Apparently, not only had she discovered her car had been broken into, the homeowner says she saw this guy on a neighbor's surveillance video allegedly wearing her boots that had been in her garage. Wow.
Those boots were made for walking, though.
And that's just what he decided to do.
Apparently so.
Hmm
Oh.
Man, out of jail on bond for 2 burglaries, and he was on felony probation for a previous theft of a firearm.
This guy,
This, I
not a
think he's
rocket
just
scientist.
happy. Yeah, I think he's just happier being in prison. That's what I think.
Not a rocket scientist.
Nah. Especially after this. Oh God, this is a trifecta. If this was Florida Man Bingo, day after shooting, he was arrested on charges of grand theft, burglary to a structure, car burglary, and felony violation of probation. 13 convictions in the state of Florida since 2012, 6 for burglary, 4 for grand theft, and 1 for grand theft of a firearm. Bruh.
Not a winner.
Does not make any sense. Yeah, I don't know why either, Tina Bojan, and it seems to happen a lot, like at gyms. I don't understand why people do this. Why people leave stuff in plain view. You don't.
Too cheap to rent a locker.
Probably that too. You don't want to. You don't want to do that. Don't make yourself a soft target on purpose. At least make them work to get it. You know, thieves want a quick smash and grab. They're not trying to search through everything. But yeah, Snortopoopas. Apparently, he sucks at being a burglar. He needs a new hobby.
Yeah.
Very, very true. Very true. Let's see here. Next one. Cape Coral woman accused of attacking restaurant workers and police while drunk. Again, courtesy of the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Somebody come get your grandma. This is
Grandma.
this is so not right.
Grandma got into the vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not good.
Not good.
Not good. 81-year-old Cape Coral woman is accused of attacking restaurant employees and police while drunk on that Tuesday night. Apparently, let's say the officers responded to a call for service from Fathom's Restaurant and Bar. Shortly after 9 p.m., Potter was being combative with restaurant employees and was trying to punch them. Responding officers arrived and spoke to Potter, who was visibly drunk. Okay, that's problem number 1. She was immediately uncooperative with the responding officers as they attempted to locate a family member to take Potter home and care for her. Now, elderly woman, that kind of makes sense. It's get somebody to come and, come and get you. But apparently, Potter, in what CCPD called an intoxicated rage, grabbed one of the officers by the back of the neck and began slapping the other officer's hands as she was being escorted to a quieter place in the restaurant. She was unwilling to give police her ID and became belligerent, screaming profanities and causing a scene. Oh my gosh, lady, it's just like you're too old to be doing stuff like this.
It's not good.
She looks upset. Her coleslaw tasted weird.
I probably did.
Don't mess with Florida grandma. And Snortopoopas, you know what? I wasn't gonna go there, but you did it for me. Come get Granny, and for Lord's sake, bring her tea. Yeah, I noticed that. Nana's missing her teeth. Was Granny eating wings with a drink?
No one goes to Hooters for wings.
No. You go for the scenery. Put it to you that way. Yeah, Battle Hymn 63. She is a mean drunk. Oh my gosh. Well, she was being put in the handcuffs. Nana began kicking officers, striking one with full force in the crotch. Oh my gosh. And on the way to jail, she claimed that she would kill the arresting officer once she was out of handcuffs.
Oh, okay.
I,
Oh,
Lord, oh God, let's see. So she has 3 charges of battery on a law enforcement officer, intimidation, threat of death or seriously bodily harm to a law enforcement officer, and disorderly conduct.
I don't know what to say here.
Folks, keep tabs on
Yeah,
your
Nana.
elderly relatives. Keep tabs on Nana if she's been out drinking. You know, just
Yeah.
there's just no excuse for it. Culture boss is like, wow, yeah. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Let's see. We want to go to Fort Myers. Let's see. I think we'll go to Fort Misery. And then we'll have our last story, which is an absolute banger of a story.
So far, this is not disappointed tonight. Holy good gravy.
Man, and this is, and again, this is only a sample of the stories that we
I know.
Hey, Lance, was she gonna gum the officer to death? I don't know, but something tells me that Nana was mixing her medication with alcohol.
With
That is
booze?
never good. Never good. Fort Myers police seek help to identify a man who broke into a store and decided to drop a deuce on the floor. I think this
What?
is drugs. Who breaks in wanting to do something like that? And of all places, honestly, I don't think I can set foot in a Joe's Crab Shack again after this.
Wow.
Apparently, in Fort Myers, authorities are asking the public to help identify the man who broke into a Joe's Crab Shack, stole items, and then pooped on the floor before leaving. You went there. Oh, man.
My head hurts. This is nuts.
Oh, God.
Why? Oh.
I can't. Although oh man, I know the nice gamer. It's just like, come on now. Snort a poop is something tells me. We gotta find out the rest of the story. So apparently, man broke into a Joe's Crab Shack at around 2:30 a.m. on a Saturday. That's probably it right there. Surveillance camera caught him climbing through a small window. He then stole multiple items and then proceeded to poop on the floor prior to leaving the scene. And apparently this is the guy. The man was first seen in a white shirt, but then he was seen wearing a Joe's Crab Shack and a hat stolen from the merchandise section. It's nuts. So apparently this is the guy. Hopefully they can clean it up and it'll be okay. When Fort Myers resident said, I could not set foot in that restaurant knowing this happened. I just can't. I just can't. I mean, this will probably make sense if this burglar was from San Francisco. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I think that's probably going to make more.
That's just bonkers.
Yeah. Yeah. Tom Jr. Jackson says how dry I am, how wet I'll be if I don't find the bathroom key. Never mind. I'll just go right here. Terminator says he literally turned it into Joe's crap shack. I can't with this.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Joe's Crab Shack definitely does have bathrooms. I've been to Joe's Crab Shack several times. They do. They do. Hey, the Major. And Soul Assassin says, not the publicity Joe's Crab Shack was expecting.
No. No.
Nope, not at all. Folks, Joe's Crab Shack is not your toilet, especially at 2:30 in the morning. So, are you guys all ready for the winner of the Florida Man stories this week?
Chicken dinner?
This week? The Major, you know what? That's exactly what I was saying before. Are we sure this is in San Francisco? Nope. Fort Myers, aka Fort Misery. So for our last story of the night, I have to thank / blame Drunk 3PO for bringing this one
Jay
to my attention. Florida man and woman cops busted for having sex at Disney World while on duty. Now, I will preface this by saying one of my favorite things to look for at Disney Springs is to look at the very, very hot Orange and Osceola County sheriff's deputies.
Oh yeah, they're ooh, yeah.
That's just my thing. They all look hot. The women look hot. The men look hot. They're usually always being called to Raglan Road.
Yeah, and they are jacked. They look like they just lifted a Volkswagen before they showed up on duty. They're just oof.
They absolutely do. I'm telling you.
I ain't lying.
I see them, I'm like, whoo, represent. Y'all just look hot. But you shouldn't be doing this type of thing.
No.
While you're on duty. I just can't. Dylan C says, I mean, with the state of the parks, these two decided to make their own magic. Now,
remember the magic.
Don't get me started on security guard life. I gotta hand it to the Orange and the Osceola County Sheriff's Department. They do a lot. They do a lot to help keep us safe.
They care
there, and they look real
fit. They're fit. They're fit.
Are you guys asking what rock it was? Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out. It's what it is. Terminus is killing me tonight. So here we go. Not one, not two, but three. Oh, Orange County Sheriff's deputies are in trouble for having sex while on duty. This included, man, we're so lucky this is not Florida Man Bingo. Let's see, including sex behind a church and sex at Disney Springs at Disney World in Orlando. So let's back this up and get the whole story. I feel like the old guy telling the story in The Princess Bride. According to WESH TV, and I actually do have that article up, a 51-page investigative report conducted by the sheriff's office goes back to early 2021 when reports say deputies Skylar Miller and Angel Mendoza began a sexual relationship. Later that year, Miller and her supervisor, Corporal Robert Garner began a sexual relationship as well. Okay, in the report, Skylar admitted that she and the corporal would have sex while on duty.
Duty.
Literally, duty. Skylar also admitted hookups with Angel also happened while on duty. Yeah. If there's something to think about if you get cuffed and placed in the back of a police car, what did I just sit in? Oh my God. So where did they go? You already know. More from the report. A church in Windermere behind a business near the Orange County Sheriff's Office and in the parking lot at Disney Springs while all on duty. I can't. Parking lot. Okay, they must mean that way out lot by Cirque and not.
Oh, the cast member lot. Yeah, the overflow lot. Yeah. Across from what? What garage is that? Orange?
Is it orange? I think it's orange because it's out near the Cirque. They call it the Cirque tent. That used to be like where you
Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
Huh. Crazy.
Oh my gosh. The department investigated based on a tip they received. During the investigation, all three resigned. Holy crap. You know what? Let's see. Hang on. I got to share audio of this one. You guys are killing me with the comments. Oh my God. It's so crowded. Dude, that's probably why they went way far afield. Nobody really likes to park out that way. But oh my gosh, let me share this and make sure I have the audio running because this one's gonna bring the house down tonight. Oh my
no. Why does she look like she's about to go to like Catholic school?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's just not the most flattering outfit, my dear.
Deputies have resigned after complaints surfaced that they were involved in inappropriate behavior while on duty. The details are alarming. West 2's Luana Munoz has a copy of the investigative report. Luana, what does it say?
You know, Michelle, this partially redacted report is 51 pages long, and it details a sexual relationship between Orange County Sheriff's deputies Angel Mendoza and Skylar Miller, as well as Miller and her supervisor, Robert Garner, all of whom have now resigned. While Orange County streets were busy, so were a few deputies. This investigative report conducted by the Sheriff's Office goes back to early 2021. When the report says Deputy Skylar Miller and Deputy Angel Mendoza began a sexual relationship. Later that year, Miller and her supervisor, Corporal Robert Garner, began a sexual relationship as well. Miller believes Mendoza made the complaints after their relationship ended on bad terms. Miller admitted that on multiple occasions, she and Garner would engage in, quote, sexual intercourse while on duty. During many of their meetups, the two would turn off their body cameras. Many of their encounters took place behind a church in Windermere, behind a business near the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and in the parking lot at Disney Springs, all while
Strawberry
on duty.
Parking lot.
Miller says her previous relationship with Deputy Mendoza would also include having sex on duty. Orange County Sheriff John Mina said in a statement, "At the Orange County Sheriff's Office, we hold our deputies to the highest ethical standards. Engaging in this behavior on duty when they should have been responding to calls and protecting our community is unacceptable. These former deputies are not worthy of the uniform worn by those that serve with integrity and honor."
Now, in a letter that was sent to West 2 News, the Orange County Sheriff's Department also said that a tip was sent in about an inappropriate behavior among deputies, and the claim was thoroughly investigated. The 3 deputies involved resigned during their investigation that would have resulted in termination. Their resignations preclude the possibility of an appeal. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement could also revoke the former deputies' state law enforcement certifications. Back to you.
Oh no. No.
okay, y'all couldn't have like gone to a hotel. I can't. I just can't. I guess she wasn't. I don't know. Y'all look Oh my god.
They weren't going to get feedback from their supervisor without the body cams on. I love that in the chat. Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Oh, you guys. Oh, savage. Savage. Oh.
I love this show.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I couldn't.
We still weren't making the mark that one sheriff's deputy did in that one, but gosh darn it. Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Oh,
Oh man.
I had to mute. This is bad. Oh.
Now, the majority of the deputies from the Orange County Sheriff's Department conduct themselves with the highest amount of integrity. However,
well, you don't know. There could have been integrity involved.
if you're going to get down like that, do that off the clock and
Dude,
away from
there's
Disney
really
World.
cheap rooms right there, man.
I mean, you're right there at Disney Springs. You know what? You could have just hung a left on a 192 and
just around the
gone
corner.
to the Motel 6 or the Notel, various
There's a
Notel motels.
There's a nice Marriott. It's like right there by, just take Frontier or no Western. Take Western, just go, what is that? You go west of the property and hey, you got this beautiful Marriott down Western Way.
Even if you're at Disney Springs, you know what? You can just take, go to 535.
Oh yeah.
Big left.
And if you go to the B has cheap rooms too. You don't have to go that far away from the parking garage. So.
That's true.
Oh man, and you know what stinks is we are supposed to end the stream right now.
I know.
Right now.
I can't. And do you know there's like 2 stories we didn't even forget? I said I have to do this one. Oh my god. Well, you're right, Stunt Brett. This is freaking epic.
It's great. Every once in a while, dude, in the boat, the boat ramp, I thought you were going to kill me.
The boat ramp,
this is a close second. Good Lord.
Oh man, so yeah, I got a props to Drunk Repo for dropping that one.
Where that was on his head. Stop. We have to end.
Oh my god, y'all gonna kill me. Oh my god, first of all, thank you so much for hanging out with the stream. You guys just make the show what it is. I tell you, with your comments and everything, man, your support is just amazing. So, Culture, what do you have going on? Let folks know about.
I don't know. I'm not doing the late night Culture stream where we move that to next week. Comics is doing his thing. You're doing your thing. So I'm not going to compete with y'all. This could take me a while to recover now. I've got 5 videos a day coming out this week. So far 20 of those are recorded. I've got 5 more left to record. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try to stack 4 or 5 shorts a day on top of that during the week. Of course, the 6-minute daily, each and every weekday, and the rest of it, just show up on my channel. I promise you won't miss anything if you turn the bell icon on. And you should do that for her too, because Lorraine is busy. She gives you lots of stuff, and it's all free, and it's all out of love, and she's amazing. So go ahead.
Thank you so much, my dear. Yeah, lots. I'm trying to get more videos kind of out there for you guys. We got like interviews going on. Like you said, the interview that I did with Dante, Rebel Riot Show, that's going to be out on Tuesday, 11:45 a.m. Also, stay tuned. Doing the watch party series for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime. We're starting all the way from the beginning. Herm and I are doing a reaction and review, so watch out for that series. Of course, theme park streams that are going on. Saturday, going to be at Universal Studios Orlando in the evening because Mardi Gras will be officially kicked off, and we are going to be there to watch the parades. You do not want to miss that at all. And of course, check out for shorts that I happen to drop if I get my act together. Oh my gosh, what did you drop, Terminus? I'm scared to even look up. I'm really scared. I'm really scared to try to find your comment because, oh my gosh, my brain does not want me to find it.
This is killing me.
My brain does not want me to find it. I can't. Let's just say the officers found out that it was the happiest place on earth, but replaced the H with another letter.
Well, it's the happiest ending on earth anyway. All right.
Yep. We will see you next time. As always, thank you so much for watching the show.